Hey, how y'all doing, guys? Social media friends and family. It's your man Johnny the Hammer Higgins here, and this is the Hammer's Way. This is my man.
My name's Brian DeLeon. I've been working with Johnny for a few years. Hopefully, I'll show you guys something new.
Yep. So this is the top fighter, my head trainer here at Hammerfitnessandboxing, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna show you. We're actually gonna show you the punches that I already shared with you guys. We're gonna demonstrate them for you with paddles and gloves, so you can see how it actually look to hit something. All right. So as you can remember, we started with that jab. So when you jab, you want to step with that front foot, punch with that front arm, lead. Going right and left. So you got your hands up, and when you jab, you step with it. Double it up. Speed it up. That's it. Or orthodox boxing, okay? So this will be a conventional or orthodox boxing, one or a jab. Next, we're going to show you how to throw a two or a straight right from the orthodox style. As you can see, when you throw that straight right, turn it through the core, pivoting that back foot, turning the hip. Good. See, right hand up, protecting the chin. Left hand on the jaw, and you turn it. Good. Good. So that would be the two, or the straight right. Some people also call it a right cross, okay? But here at Hammer Boxing, we call it a straight right. So our next punch that we're going to demonstrate for you will be the three or a left hook. All right. Remember, each punch has an actual number. So the jab will be 1, the straight right will be 2, and the left hook will be 3. All right. So we're going to demonstrate for you a left hook. Good. As you can see, he opens it up just a little bit. Good. Can you see this? Mm-hmm. Do we need to be closer?
No, we're good.
Right there. Right there. Perfect. Open it up just a little bit. Now what he's doing, he's pivoting his left foot. If you can see, he's pivoting his left foot. His weight is on his back leg for balance. Now don't pivot your left foot. Turn that corner. So you can do either way. You can plant and punch. That's harder for me. Good, hard, dig. That's it. You see, that's a hard shot. Now pivot it. There you go. Good. Good. So that will be that 3 or that left hook, all right? Our next punch we're going to show you will be the 4, all right? Now remember that 4 differs depending upon what school of boxing you come from, because Brian teaches his clients that a right uppercut is 6, all right? And remember, because a right hook is either 4 or 6. Okay, so I'm going to teach you that the right uppercut is 4, okay? Remember that, all right? But it can also be a right hook, depending upon what school of boxing you learn from, all right? So Now right uppercut. Good. Good. Come this way so you can see your left foot. Yep. Good. Good. You see he's bringing it down to around his hip, pivoting that back foot and that hip. Good. Turn that core. Turn that core. Turn that core. Turn the hand. Good. You see you generate a lot of power from right there. So you don't have to drop it down too far. Good. Nice. Nice. So that would be a 4 if you were throwing a 4 as a right uppercut. But it can also be a right hook, so we're going to demonstrate the right hook for you as well. Sweep, sweep, sweep. That's it. Sweep forward. Sweep forward. Good. Good. You see that hip turner? Getting in that back leg. Weight on the front foot. Set. Good. Now up. Good. So you see it's a turning when you throw that hook. Right? He's turning his body, he's turning his hip, he's turning his core. Alright? So the next punch we're going to show you in that sequence will be the 5, which will be the left uppercut. Alright? So 5 is always going to be the same punch. Alright? So you throw that left uppercut. Good. Man. Good. Man first. Good. Don't push. Use that hip. There you go. Come this way so they can see. The mechanics. Go straight up. Straight up. There you go. That's it. Push that knee in the hip. There you go. So that would be digging with a left uppercut, all right? So you see how he's planted on that left leg. He's pushing his knee and his hip forward as he pushed his torso forward. Up from the core. Nice. Nice. All right? So that will be the 5, or the left uppercut, all right? Now remember, I taught you that you can learn how to box from the conventional or the southpaw stance, all right? Brian is a conventional fighter, so that's why I'm teaching you the conventional way, all right? Or the orthodox way, all right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to put some of those punches together, all right? And do a few combinations for you, all right? Starting with a 1-2. That's it. Good. So that will be your basic combination that you will first learn, which will be a 1-2. Now we're going to add the 1-2-3, which will be a left hook with. Good. Good, good. So that will be a 1-2-3 combination. All right? Cool. Want a little water?
Okay.
Okay, cool, cool. So our next punch will be the right uppercut, which will be the 4 or the 6. But in this sequence, it's going to be the 4. All right? So we're going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4.
So slowly.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's your jab, your straight right, your left hook, your right uppercut. All right? Don't go down. Just bring it up. There you go. Now put it together. 1, 2, 3, Keep it long, keep it long. There you go. See, that's what makes the shots harder. When you turn that core. A lot of people don't know that. They don't do that. They just punch. Do a lot of hard shots. But here in Hammer Boxing, we aim to hit hard. So when you turn that core, let's go. Come on. There you go. Keep them long ass feet. So that would be a basic 4-punch combination, which would be a 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So now we're going to add that left uppercut, which will make it a 5-punch combination. All right. Give them a second. Relax. Slowly, we're going to demonstrate the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Get short to the other side. So they can see how I look from the left side. Stay down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. See how you turn that core? Good. Plant it. Got its balance right there. Right? Turning the core, turning the hips. Let me get it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. You see, he's not pivoting. You can pivot, but oftentimes when people pivot, they try to pivot both shots. They ended up losing their balance or doing like this and not shifting their weight properly. So when you're shifting, pivoting, you want to make sure you have balance. So one leg has to be planted before you punch. All right? Shifting for me. So do it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you got to plant that back leg before you throw that left uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at my feet. 1, 2, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see how I plant that foot? That's what people often do. You know, they end up doing I call it the twist or the hokey pokey, right? Because they don't have the stability. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, plant. 5. There you go. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Jab. Now put it together. Good. Bring that left uppercut up. Bring it up.
Okay.
That's it. On that front lip. On that front lip. Back that back foot. Stay. That's it. Again. Up. Here. Bring it up. That's it. So that would be a 5-punch combination, all right? So our last punch that we're going to add is going to be that 6, which you already learned, which was also the 4, depending upon if you believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I teach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the only reason I teach it like that is because that's how I learned it. And I've been doing this for 20 plus years, so you know, it's hard to teach your old dog new tricks. Even though he can learn them, you know, it just takes a little bit longer for him to settle in, all right?
The whole thing?
Yeah, we're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna put it all together. All right, so now we're gonna do all 6 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Turn, 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 turn. Good. Now what I want you to do, I want you to show it to him. Just turn your core. Right there. Just turn. Turn, 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 turn. Good. Don't even shift your weight. Just turn your core. Turn, 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 turn. Now see that? The whole base of it is right here in the core and the hips. Do it again. Turn, 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 turn. You really don't have to do all those extra movements as long as you turn your hips and turn your core. Go. Turn, 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 turn. Nice. Turn, turn, turn. Good. Now when you want to change the angles, you know, or maybe make it a little more powerful, then you'll start your shifting of your weight and shifting your hips. Now go for it. Good. Shift. There you go. Now do it your way. Hook up, up, up.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Good. So this would be another way to do it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn. Turn, 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 turn. That's it. Turn, 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 turn. Turn that quarter. Turn, 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 turn. There you go. Turn, 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 turn. Nice. No way. Done. Done. Yes. So that would be your 6-punch combination, right? So again, we're only teaching you the main 6 punches, which is the jab, the straight right, the left hook, the right uppercut, the left uppercut, and the right hook, okay? So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna demonstrate, let's switch. So you're gonna hold the paddles. I'm gonna demonstrate for the southpaw position for you, okay? Let me grab some gloves.
How you feel, Brian?
Good. Already getting a workout in.
Good.
You know, pretty quick. Start sweating with this box stuff.
Brian, you want to explain how you were breathing so that they know how to breathe?
I'm still working on that, but basically what I'm having in my mind when I'm boxing and really starting to pick up the volume is to keep the rhythm of my breathing the same, right? So I'm trying to keep my inhale small and my exhale long. As I'm exhaling, I can stiffen my core up. I can flex a little bit. You usually hear a lot of guys doing that. The whole point of that is when I punch, I'm also open to be hit. So I have to tighten my core. I have to hide my jaw and tighten my core in case I miss or they land something a little quicker. For me, the way I've been trying to do it, I find to be able to hold my breath and maintain my cardio up a little bit more if I can relax my breathing. So the rhythm that I'm going for is, again, I'm tightening my core as I'm exhaling. So then I can stay busy within that count, right? So it's breathing never stops. It lets me maintain my cardio. I can stay busy. My hands are separate from my lungs. Gotta remember that.
You want some water, champ?
Okay.
It's good. Thanks, Brian.
Sure.
So now we're gonna demonstrate the south side or southpaw.
Yeah, southpaw position. So this will be a 1.
Yeah.
See how?
Keeping it tucked in. He's going for the maximum amount of length, right? And he's still pushing off that back foot. Same as an orthodox fighter or regular stance. Again, so from this side, he's throwing the jab. This shoulder's gonna protect his jaw. That other hand's there protecting that other side. One. So he's using that back leg almost like a piston. That's what's pushing him forward, is that back leg. Nice. The smaller the step, the quicker he steps off, the faster he's gonna be pushing. So now we're gonna add a little speed. Good. Right off of that back foot. Good. Again. Nice. Boom. And right back to his face as soon as it's done. Back to protection. Again. 2 more times. 1. Again, that's a 1 for the southpaw. Nice. Now we're going to add the 2. So, the jab's coming off the back foot. Now for the 2, he's going to be using his left hand, crossing it through, as he was talking about earlier, rotating his hips, bringing the core into the 2. Boom, all the way through. Yep. Yep. As you can see, it starts off from the point of his toe, his knee, hip, shoulder. All turn as one unit. All the way through. There we go. Same thing. He's going for that length. Long 2. You're always better off hitting as far away from your target as possible. A little easier to get out the way in case they decide to come back. So now we put them together. 1, 2. 1, 2. Again. 2. 1 moves. The other one comes back to protection. 1, 2. Trying to avoid that circular type of motion, right? He's coming straight from the chin, right back to the chin. 1, 2. Straight lines. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. As you can see, he's turning his core for that 2. The jab is more of a measuring stick, supposed to be fast, in their face at any point. The 2's that knockout power. Again. 1, 2. 1 more. Last one. Nice. Now we're gonna add the hook. So the 3 is that lead hook, whether you're orthodox or southpaw, as Johnny is right now. So now for the 3, he's gonna turn his hip in just slightly, that way you can rotate back. Yep. As you can see, his forearm is a little further away from his chin. Again, adding a little more distance so you can find that target a little further away. If it's tight in, I'm only gonna be able to be in that red zone, right? I have to be real close to land. Whereas he could be out here and still catch that big old hook over there. Yep. And again, the power's coming from the core. Rotate it through. That's 3. Now to put it all together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Nice. 1, 2, 3. As you can see at the end of the 2, he's already set for that 3. That rotation's already going. It should be smooth like a snake, slithering through. Again. 1, 2, 3. Yup. One thing leads to the next. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Really turning that hip and chest all the way through to close out that hook, that big hook. That hammer hook. Again. 2 more. Last one. Nice. So, the 4, which we were talking about the difference in teaching, right? He learned it as that rear uppercut. I learned it as that hook. The reason I teach it that way is just because I like to keep things a little uniform when it comes to that. So basically, as an orthodox fighter, it doesn't really matter. Everything odd is on the left for an orthodox fighter, for southpaw would be on the right, and then everything even is on my right side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We both like to use the numbers because it's a little easier to hit off the combos, change it up as the round continues without explaining jab, right hand, left hook, right? 1, 2, 3, it's a little quicker, right? And that's the speed we're going for. So we're gonna keep it the hammer way with the 1, 2, 3 rear uppercut, which is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. He wants to land those at the same time, same rhythm as we're stating these numbers. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no pause in between. Let's go for that speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Same concept, same speed. It's all about rhythm. Yep. Now that's where the timing comes into play. And as Johnny was teaching me, timing beats speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you're super fast, even better, right? So now we're gonna go to the 5, which is the lead uppercut. Right, so now he's gonna be turning his core again. Putting that weight on that lead leg. As he's coming up, it's transferring back to that, to kind of right in the middle of both your legs actually. So there you go. He's never going too far forward and never coming too far back either. It's right in the middle. Yep, again, using his core. Nice. Up, again. More. So now, again, start from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's put it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move around. Time on this side. Good. Last one. Now the last punch, the 6, is going to be that rear hook. Again, he's turning his whole chest and torso. Yep. As you can see probably from this angle, you're looking at his shoulder. He's going to turn all the way through. You're going to see the front of his shirt at that point. Again, it's his hips. Good. Yep. You're going to get maximum amount of force, minimum amount of effort. That's always the goal. So now let's put it all together. So slowly, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By a little, we're going to pick up the speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As I'm holding, I want to think about my timing too. You know, just because I'm holding doesn't mean I'm not mentally working on my part of boxing as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I pick up the speed. Again, it's all about rhythm. Trying to minimize those pauses in between the punches. Good. He's nice and relaxed. Yep. Able to get this 6-punch combo off in about 2-3 seconds, which is the best option here. Yeah. Pick up the speed again. Yep. Good. This side. Again, speed. Keeping that space, keeping them long. Two more. Last one. So, that's basically how we're going to get the speed going. When it comes to speed, your feet have to move, because realistically, me and him are boxing, he's not going to stand with me. Most likely, there's going to be some movement. That's why I like to punch and step. Johnny likes to really emphasize power, which is also something that he taught me, how to rotate through punches, right? But there's always more to boxing. I always got to learn more. There's always a little bit more, and a little bit more. Yes, sir. So, just to kind of demonstrate a little bit, he's in the southpaw. I'm in my orthodox stance. And then just to kind of talk about punching and moving, right? I want to maintain some distance. He's going to punch, and I'm going to step back with him. Again. Again. He's coming off that back foot. Now it's my turn. I'm going to aim my jab to his rear hand. And again, I'm trying to maintain my distance and then find my target as I'm moving. This is a realistic drill. And then he's coming forward. All right, so again, I'm trying to find my target as I'm punching. Both of my feet move for pretty much every punch. So if I want to throw a single jab, I still take two steps I don't want to overextend and just stay here. Right? I have to bring my right foot with, my rear foot with. Doesn't matter if it's southpaw or orthodox. It has to come with it. That way I can shift my weight and come back to my main base, right? And then that way we can apply the big shots that we were just learning from John. So that's a little bit of everything kind of put together for today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, appreciate you.
We want to demonstrate one more thing though. We want to demonstrate slipping and rolling.
Okay.
All right?
You want me to go up?
Yeah, you got it. How you guys liking it out there? Hey, feel free to like, please, in fact, please like and share, all right? So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna start with some basic slips. So they kind of be like looking at you.
Oh, okay.
So when I punch with my right hand, he's gonna slip to the left. All right, he's just gonna bow over that left hip. Good. And when I slip, punch with my left hand, he's gonna bow to the right. He's gonna bow at the torso. Good. So that's, remember, that was one way of slipping. Step that foot so they can see you. Straight on. Yeah. All right? And the other way of slipping was just to go side to side, what I like to call a Mike Tyson slip. When you just, you don't bow at all, you just move your hips from side to side. Swell. Yeah, right here.
Oh, okay.
Swell in the boxes. Yeah. So they can see. That's it. He still kind of has a bow going, just go from side to side.
Okay.
Like a clock. That's it. That's the one. Cool. So remember when you punch off those slips, right? So when you slip to the left, you want to come back to the left because that's what's available. That's the side that he's open on. You see I throw the right hand, I'm open on the right side. So you come back with a left hook. Or a shot off of the left. All right? You can also come back with a jab. So I wouldn't suggest a jab because the name of the game is you make them miss, you make them pay. So you swing on me and you miss, I'm trying to hit you with the hardest available shot, which would be a hook or an uppercut, a power shot, all right? And not just a jab. So now we're going to throw a left uppercut off of that. So you can see he slips, get his head out the way, and come back with the shot. All right? We're going to do it from the right side. Straight right. See, he get his head out the line. Good. Still loaded up for that shot. Right there off that right hand. Good. Follow through. Good. Give me a right uppercut. You see how you get out the way. Get his head out the line. Come back with right uppercut. Good. So you can also, you come back with a right hook. Again, that's a punch I wouldn't suggest because after you got out the way, you want to hit him with the quickest available shot. All right, not just always the hardest, but the quickest. And a right hook, it can get rolled off of the slip. So I really would suggest this one. See how long it takes for the punch to get around? It's just it takes a little bit longer. So now throw the straight right. See how much faster that straight right gets done? Good. Now throw the right hook. See, it's a delay. So that's why I suggest a straight shot off of a slip or a roll. All right? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some shots together off slips. All right? So you're gonna give me a 1, 2, slip, 3, 2. I'm sorry, 1, 2, slip, 2, 3. Good. Gotta get his head out the way. Good. Kick these out the way. Good. And give me a 1, 2, 3 slip, 3, 2. So 1, 2, 3. Gonna slip to the left. Come back to that left hook. Straight right.
One more time,
yep.
sir.
1, 2, 3. Slip to the left. Left hook. Straight right. Good. See, I like to bow, because once you bow, you loading up for the power. So give me that bow, and come back with that hard hook. That's it. You see how when you bow and you turn, he already loaded up for that hard shot. Boom, boom. Don't bounce, just turn. That's it. You see how the difference in the bounce? I told y'all this the other day. When you bounce, you lose some of your power, because you get caught up in the bounce. But when you sit down and turn, the shots are harder. So give me that turn. You can drive them hard. That's it. Find that hook. Find it. Turn, turn. That's it. Good. So you want to find that hard shot. Find it, that perfect shot. Boom, when you get that maximum strength on that punch, all right? So next what we're gonna do, so you see how the punch off slips. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna punch off some rolls, all right? So now what we're gonna do, when we demonstrate that roll, you're gonna step to the left, bend your knees, and step out the way of the shot. So he's gonna step out of the way of the shot. He's not gonna try to move his head out the way. As he steps, he's gonna bend his knees, and that's gonna get him out the way of the shot. So you see he uses his legs to get him out the way of the shot. Good. So that's when you roll to the left. Right? He's squatting like he's sitting in a chair and stepping out of the way of the shot. Alright? Now when you roll to the right, you want to do the same thing, but you want to use your right leg to step to the right out the way of the shot. Good. Just like he's sitting in a chair. Leading with his right foot and stepping out the way of the shot. Now when we add a shot, a punch with it, right, we're going to come back with a straight right hand off a roll to the right, all right? We're going to roll to the right, throw that straight right hand. Good. Roll to the right, he's planted. You see he's planted, he's ready to go. Load it up and throw that straight right hand. Now roll to the left and come back with a left hook. That's it. You see how? I ain't even have to tell him. He already knew. When you roll to the left, you have to step that right foot back so you can be in position to throw that hook. All right? Because other than that, you'll end up squared up. All right? So that's it. You see how he took that left leg behind him? Do it without stepping behind him. No. Take the foot with you, just don't step it back. Good. You see how he's squared up now? You don't never want to be squared up because you don't have no balance. You want to always have your right leg behind you and your left foot in front of you. So do it the proper way. Boom. Good. Plant. Boom. Plant. Find that shot on that back leg. Boom. Sit down. That's it. Good.
Okay.
Good. So now we're going to add a straight right with that. So we're going to roll and come back with a 3-2. Roll, 3, 2. 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 Roll, 2, 3. Roll, 3, 3. Back and forth. Roll. Keep rolling. Good. All right. So roll, 2, 3. Let them see your feet. Squat for them. 3. So we're going to go back and forth. Good. That's it. Remember time. You ain't. Stop pulling back. Center. Center on that hook. Center. Good. Stay center. Good. That's it. Center. Good. Find that hook. Find that hook. There you go. Good. So as you can see, he's stepping out the way of the shot, and he's planning to come back with his proper shots, all right? So now what we want to do, we just going to freestyle a little bit for you guys, all right? So we just going to work some different combinations. Jab. There you go. 1, 2. Double. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Keep that head on. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Come back with a 3, 2. Roll to the right. Come back with a 4, 3. Good. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 4. 4. So we just wanted to demonstrate some slips and some rolls and some punches so you can see how it all goes together. All right? Hey guys, look, it's been great. Please, please like and share. All right? You can follow me on Instagram, Hammerfitnessandboxing, or also J_Higgins_boxing. All right? Or you can follow me on YouTube at Hammer Fitness and Boxing. All right? Facebook, Hammer Fitness and Boxing, or Johnny Higgins. Hey, and this is my man, Brad DeLeon. Go ahead, let them know where you can find you at.
All right, you can find me on Instagram at DeLeon Boxing Shy. I'm on Facebook as well, Brian DeLeon. You know, I work here at Hammer Fitness as well. Truly my passion. I really thank Johnny for letting me follow my dreams with this. It's been nice getting a little workout in. I've been stuck at home just like everybody else. I haven't hit nothing in a minute, so it feels good. Appreciate you, Johnny.
No doubt, no doubt. So that's our time, and this is the Hammer's way.